The thing I would change about you is your snoring. Sputter, sputter, spat, spat. So the next.
Hey guys, welcome back. I'm AJ. This is Danny, and we are
Hashtag
the Cannons, and you are watching
CCTV. See, he thought I was gonna abuse him.
Because she's abusive.
I'm an abuser.
Look, she decided ain't right. Anyway,
jump at you.
All right, guys, welcome back. Welcome back to CCTV. We are the Cannons, and welcome back to our eating show. Guys, today we will be doing another mukbang, of course, but this mukbang is not just any mukbang. It's also a challenge by CORY Ball called the Say Cheese Challenge. This challenge is just involves us dunking these 2 double cheeseburgers that I made, of course. He had a Whopper, but I decided to go the extra mile and make my own double cheeseburgers. And we just dunked this in this cheese sauce right here at least 3 times. We have to say cheese at least 3 times and strike a pose or do a dance. I won't be dancing tonight. Sorry to disappoint you. It ain't happening. I just want to say, if you're new here, welcome to the Cannon family. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button, make it official. In regards to what we call you guys, I know initially we said the clan, but I had a comment from somebody who said, why not just call us the Cannons? Because y'all the Cannons. We can be the Cannons because we all family. And you know what? I can't agree with that more. So we just going to call y'all the Cannons. Welcome to the Cannon family. If you're new, like I said, hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you don't miss a video. Hit the like button. And yeah, share us with your family, friends, loved ones. Let them know what we got going on. We're going to go ahead and say a prayer, and then we're going to jump into this. Father God, in the name of Jesus, we ask that you bless this food and let it be nourishing to our bodies. And in your name, pray. Amen.
Amen. And also, we were called out by Becky Eats Mukbang.
Yeah, Becky Mukbang Eats Monkey.
What did I say?
No, you said it right. I said it wrong. Yep. I can own up to my
crazy
faults.
Thing.
Anyway, y'all, like I said, we have 2 double cheeseburgers here. These are each patty on here is half a pound. That's a fact. So we have a full pound of meat on each burger. We have to dunk these and say cheese. And we also have some mozzarella sticks and some waffle fries up here. So let's get it eating. I'm starting off with this mozzarella stick. Looking at me.
I want to eat one. My little sister loves mozzarella sticks, and I don't know if she still do.
Man, look.
She choked on one time. Honey, she eat them things for a month.
That'll be it. Once you choke on something, you don't want that much. It's scary. My grandma choked on a hot dog. I wasn't around, but I heard about it. So look, oh God, this is huge. This is huge.
See the burger, hold the burger.
Anyway, also.
No.
We gonna be able to
dunking at the same time.
Can't dunk at the same time. Both
right.
Big enough.
I'm about to say, cause that ain't gonna work.
It ain't gonna work. But
I'm eating. You dunk first.
You need to dunk. So.
I need to dunk first.
Hold on, let me see.
Ooh. You see, AJ dunked too much.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Not look at that. Here I go. Y'all ready for this baby dunk?
Come on, Danny. You ain't got all day. We waiting on you, my cheese dripping.
Baby dunk.
Hold it up like a thumbnail.
Baby dunk.
There you go. All right, y'all. So
we gotta say cheese.
Say cheese.
Say cheese.
Say cheese. All right. All right.
Let me try to bite this thing.
I'm gonna do this.
Oh God, we got no napkins over here. Y'all, my whole burger slick. I ain't got nothing on it.
It's good though.
It is.
About to end up on cringe fest.
Yep, we're gonna be on the Gonna be on the cringe after that.
I'm about to be on mukbang cringe. This stuff is all over my face. Hang on, sing a napkin.
Can I get a napkin?
Alright, y'all. We gotta clean up. Had to tidy up. But anyway, y'all.
I didn't know it was gonna be that messy.
These burgers are really good, though. It's sauce everywhere. Do you have the time?
I think so. I didn't start the timer though.
I mean, at this point, it's too late.
It really is. I'm sorry, Corey.
I don't remember him timing it, though.
He did time it.
Did he?
I watched it today.
Mm.
We sorry. We don't like to do people challenges, you know.
No.
But I'm over here eating other stuff.
Let me go in here again. This is messy.
It's a mess.
This is messy. Say cheese.
Ooh! Help us. Alright, I'm gonna go in for a second one. But
It's a mess.
this burger is moving. And I don't like it. Ugh. I think I get anxiety that my burger gonna get lost in there. I get anxiety that when I dip my burger gonna get lost in the sauce. Say cheese.
Oh. Uh-huh.
It's good though. I had cheese dripping all in my face. So y'all, after we do our third dump, we gonna give y'all a little husband-wife tag. So y'all can get to know us a little bit better.
Now, y'all, we just found out that we're supposed to have a wintry mix in the morning. Or whenever. What is it?
Over in the morning.
And we ain't got no food.
No snacks and nothing.
So we gonna have to go back out. Cause I can't do it. I can't.
And I normally don't like to go back out, but when it is storming, I do not have the time.
When there's ice on the roads, we're not going out.
Right, I'm not going nowhere. It's so messy. We gonna be on the cringe, JJ.
We're gonna be up there.
I hope they put that part in there.
Oh, look at these monsters.
Not a monster.
These savages.
They need to put that part in there.
What?
Look at these savages.
Alright, y'all, this is my third dump. And I ain't saying say cheese no more.
Hey, hey!
What? Go ahead. I don't like the pose.
Pose for the camera now. Flick, flick.
Well, I think it's customary for Southern rappers to pose with their pinky in their mouth, showing their dental work, like so. What? Say cheese.
That dental work.
Yeah, my dental work too up.
Whoa, whoa, Let me go ahead and dump mine so we can get this tag popping.
Oh, man.
It's a big burger. Glad I'm hungry. I'm dunking or whatever. And I'm saying cheese like, eh.
This meat good. One more junk for the team, because that's actually pretty good.
Good. It's Campbell soup. Good.
From the apple.
In that go. There you go.
Jesus.
Let him use you.
All right. Woo!
Had to swallow that. Let's get this tag popping or whatever. So we got 10 questions. And each one of us is going to answer them. So the first one is, how long have we been together? We've been together 5 years.
2 years.
How many?
2 years.
2? I said we've been together 2 years. AJ, we've been together since 2015.
You've been with me 5 years. I've been with you 2 years. I'm just. Let me stop. But she turned up.
Make me go crazy.
No, we've been together 5 years, something like it. Something like a 5 years.
I've been married for 1.
Going on 2.
Almost 2.
Our anniversary is in one of these dates.
May. He is killing me. Anyway. The second question is, where and when did you meet my parents? You want to go first or me?
Oh, what you want to do?
I'll go first.
Go
Mine's
first.
shorter. I met AJ's mama at his friend cookout, or her friend's cookout, which was, I was like, AJ, why? Because there was other people there. But, yeah. And I met his dad at his dad's house.
I met Danielle's parents when Danielle came to visit me one weekend and her car blew up.
This Saturday one will not work.
It stopped working and her parents had to come pick her up.
5 hours.
In 5 hours.
That was a long 5 hours back, too. With your fuss.
So, yeah. I'm pretty sure they didn't know they were meeting their future son-in-law when it happened. They just probably saw me as,
Who is this little boy?
right.
And why has he got my daughter way up here?
And that wasn't happening. First of all, I didn't have their daughter nowhere. Their daughter was decided to thought and come all these miles.
Thought? Don't even do that. Come here.
Come on.
I'm trying to drink. God. What am I good at? What am I good at?
Running your mouth?
And AJ is good at being crusty.
What's that?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Like, what is something that I'm good at?
Run your mouth.
Okay, and you good at being crusty.
But you know, you just trying to insult me because I said running your mouth.
Right.
I'm not crusty.
You are.
You just trying to hate right now.
No.
No.
Let me see. What is AJ good at?
AJ is a very good singer. You know. And she's very good at
Oh my God! I didn't mean to put that in there.
Danielle's pretty much good at anything that she has to do. So if it's like her job, she's gonna if she's not good at it automatically, she's gonna get good at it. I'll tell you much. She's very good at learning.
AJ, to me, is very good at being a visionary. He thinks things through, and you know, he's very creative. I'm glad that I found somebody that's just as creative as me. You are creative, and like I said, he's a really good visionary, and he is a good worker. I've met some of his co-workers from in the past, and they've always said that he's a hard worker. And that's always someone I kind of wanted to be with because I work hard. I'm going to brag on myself for a minute. I work hard, you know.
Right.
So, since we talking about the good, you always got to talk about the bad.
What's that?
What am I really bad at?
Oh. Well.
One thing, please. Keep this short. I haven't touched this burger since.
You said, what are you bad at?
Something I'm bad at.
I say you're bad at like crisis resolution. Like I feel like if something happens, that's the only way I could put it. But I feel like if something happens, whether it be big or small, Danielle's not in the moment. Like she doesn't react well to like stuff like if I drop, if I'm in the kitchen and I drop something shatters and then I slice my foot open, you know what I'm saying? I'm automatically like thinking about the next steps. How can I fix this really quick? How can I get this up, prevent anybody else from getting hurt, and also not bleed out everywhere? Danielle's like this. She got stuck.
I am.
What do I do? And I'm like, grab the towel. She grab a knife. I'm like, what are you doing? That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, it is what it is. I mean,
yeah, it's true.
You know, some people just don't react well, like in you know.
I'd rather let you figure it out yourself.
Intense situations. But I mean, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it is what it is.
Something AJ's really bad at.
What?
Staying on task. AJ. He's supposed to look something up on his phone and he be on Facebook.
Well, I mean, that's different, though. That'd be like on my phone. That'd be like in mine. Everybody get distracted.
Oh, I'm supposed AJ, not as much as you.
Everybody get distracted on their phone.
AJ, no.
Everybody get distracted on their phone.
He's always going to defend himself because that's how he is.
No, no. I'm like, but you can't say I have a hard time staying on task when I just...
You do, though.
Name another example.
You're easily
Besides
distracted.
my phone. Name another example besides my phone.
You was driving earlier. You just sitting there.
What?
You was.
I did what?
You was driving earlier at the light and you just sitting there spaced out. And I'm like, AJ, what you... And you talking about, I'm thinking.
You can... No. You cannot... I wasn't paying attention. It's not like I was behind the light.
So I was going to defend yourself anyway.
No,
so.
See, and then when you do that, it's like you just automatically... You know what I'm saying? When you say stuff like that, it's like you automatically negate everything else that I say. He's always going to defend himself. You know what that does? Shuts off everything else I have to say. Because it automatically, you put it as is, oh, well, it's a defense mechanism. He's going to defend himself anyway.
Where's his mama?
No, that's not right. Well, of course.
Where's his mom at?
My mama don't want me to do it. My mama don't want me to do anything but shut up. So.
Where's his mom at? So she can side with me.
I have trouble staying on task, and the only example you can give is my phone. You can't say at the light. I was thinking at the light. Don't
be thinking at the light. Look at the light.
You act like I just stopped driving. Like oh my God, I forgot I was driving. Let me just pull up to the side of the road because I forgot I was driving. You can't use that as an example. I asked you for another example besides on my phone. Of course, everybody gets distracted on their phone. If it's not anything that's immediately important, of course, you get ready to go look something up and then you end up on Facebook. Everybody does that. Drop it in the comments if you do that, because I'm going to prove it. Everybody does that. So give me another example of how I don't stay on task.
I don't know.
Exactly. Because if I say I'm going to go clean something up, if I get up to do it, I'm going to go do it.
The other day you said you was going to clean the kitchen and he won't clean.
I did clean. I did clean. I said I'm going to get that tomorrow. And I got it tomorrow.
Okay.
All right. It's not that I'm always going to defend myself, but I will defend myself against untruths. If it's true, I can admit it. I'm a man enough to admit when
I'm... No matter what it is. The next question is... What's my nickname?
Peanut.
No. His nickname is Tony.
Oh, you talking about like your real nickname in real life?
Yeah.
Well, that's Danny.
My real name is Nikisha.
Not Kiki.
No.
Yeah, but
Okay.
my nickname, Tony AJ. My real name is Antonio. I thought she was saying like nicknames that we gave each other. That's a couple's tag. Because it is a couple's tag, right? Because why wouldn't we talk about the nicknames that we gave each other?
Let these folks see who I am.
Mm-hmm. They already know who you is. You a ratchet.
So, I call him Bobby. And he calls me Peanut.
Right. He Peanut. And I'm a Bubby. Whatever that is.
A dirty person. Anyway. The next one is who calls their parents the most?
Danielle.
Gaslight on. I'm calling.
She calls her mom.
Hello. I talk to my mom
Twice a day, every day.
most of the time. Today I only talk to her once. Don't do that. The weekend it be one time calling work. But when I work, I call her twice.
So, yeah. Well, with me it's a little different. I've been kind of like, I don't know. I feel like going into adulthood with me wasn't the smoothest thing. So, like, as far as separating from my parents and, you know, like, so, I talk to my parents whenever I talk to them. Like, most of the time it's not that long, but, whenever they call me or I call them, I mean, it's not like it's anything intentional. It's just not something that's like an everyday occurrence. What's next? What's next?
The next one is, if you could change anything about me, what would it be?
No. You don't like when you talk about changing stuff about people.
I don't know.
I don't know. Sometimes I wish you would have a little bit more positive outlook on things. Not just saying like, I'm just like, take a step back and breathe. Think about the situation and really think, you know what I'm saying? That's all. I mean, I wouldn't say like, I wouldn't really change. I wouldn't change, you know, because you are who you are. But I would, like I said, that would be one thing that I would try to get you to do more of is, you know, before everything is, you know, trash and, you know, through. Just take a step back, assess the situation, and say, oh, it might not be that bad.
I'm crazy. The thing I would change about you is your snoring. Sputter, sputter, spat, spat. So the next one is celebrity crush. AJ's celebrity crush is Beyonce.
Well,
That is it.
Always has been. I mean, this ain't nothing new.
His mama said even when he was a child.
When I was a little kid, and Destiny Child had Bills. The video was on TV, and I used to be like, oh my God. But before that, it was Whitney Houston. When I was a kid, when I was little, it was Whitney. But then it turned into Beyonce. Nobody my celebrity crush. But, you know, it didn't work out. I was busy. She was busy. And now it's her loss because I'm with Danny, Nikiki,
Hey!
Nakisha. Come on.
You didn't say what mine was.
Oh, her celebrity crush was probably Usher or Chris Brown. I don't know which one she put. But
I like Lance girls too.
yeah.
I was done with Chris after he started being crazy. But that was my teenage one. But I'd take Usher any day.
She is celebrity thought. She's celebrity thought because I had one.
I like chocolate men.
Chris Brown is anything but chocolate.
Right, but that was teenage. I said teenage.
That mug is clap on.
My whole family like. Anyway.
Anyway.
Who has the craziest family? I do not know.
That's up for debate. Depending on what you're talking about, crazy. Like, if you talking about just crazy as in, ha ha, they silly, that's Danielle. If you talking about crazy as in crazy, I think that's my family on my mom's side. You know, if any of y'all watching this video, y'all know it's true, so I'm not even gonna retract. So, cause they crazy. But yeah, Danny has a family that's like they're very silly, and my family can be silly too. All of them, but my mom's family, they silly and crazy. Like, they crazy. So, I mean, it's all good, though. I mean, that's what makes them them. Everybody has traits in their families that's unique or that fits the majority, and that's them. They wild, so.
I finally finished my burger. Okay, last one.
Last one.
And we out here.
And we out this beat.
What did you learn from me that you didn't know before?
God, this last question gotta be so tough. It requires me to use my brain. Let me see.
Use that little brain.
My brain little. He not little. He not little.
Uh-huh. I will go first. I have learned that I can be optimistic in any situation, even though that's still something that I need to work on. Because, like he said, very negative here.
I ain't say that.
Well, I said that about myself in some other video. I said that about myself. So, AJ is a very, shows to be a very positive person to me. And even if something is bothering him, he does not allow that to let it bother me. I don't know if it's because, he's really, really positive, or he knows that I'm crazy and that I'll pass out. Well, that's what I've learned.
Well, it's a little both. I try to be positive, and also, I try not to worry you because, Danielle can dwell on situations that might not, it might not be, the end all to everything, but, she can make it that way. So I try to, just avoid some things. If I don't have to volunteer that information, I won't. But and something I've learned, that not all women are the same. And I don't say that to say I thought all women was the same, but it's easier to, in your mind, start to group people together, whether you're intentionally doing it or not, based off of past experience. So I say that to say, if you've dealt with A, B, C, and D, and they all have very similar things that really, whether positive or negative, you tend to, in your mind, start to say, this is how it is. Well, Danielle was the E. A, B, C, D, and E. E was not quite the same as the other four, and which was good and bad. She has a lot of the good qualities, but she also has things that that may have been negative within the others that that I didn't really think that I would get from somebody, or maybe I thought I was asking too much. I think that that's something that she surprised me with, and that's why we clicked so well and ended up where we are, because it just was what I needed. And so I think that was a big lesson, to say that even though a lot of people out here may be alike in different ways, you can never really stop, you can never really group and say that everybody's the same, and this one is like the next, and that's what you're gonna get, because things might not always be that way. And so yeah, I hope that makes sense. I'm full, so full.
So full.
But want to thank y'all so much for joining us tonight. And like we said in the beginning, y'all all family, and we appreciate you. And I really don't know what else to say because I'm so full. So if there's nothing else, Danny, please take us out of here.
Bye-bye.